I love this clothing today. It's so classy. Better get it. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Rohan, get him.
All right, go back.
Only 2 runs.
Oh. He's moved on.
Look out, guys. Time for a little buggy time.
Back when we were still living in Noida, I did a series called Filming Farangi, which lasted, like most of my series do, about 4 episodes. So I was thinking about bringing that back and just incorporating them in daily vlogs. I'll probably just do them here in front of the webcam, or if I'm really feeling like it, I might set up the actual tripod and really knock it out of the park. I've got some old ones. Jamie Alter had asked me to do Shatragan Sinha, so I've got some old footage of that. Jali ko aag kehte hain, buji ko raak kehte hain. Jis raak to barur bane, usse Vishwanath kehte hain. I think the Vishwanath one's a little too Amitabh. I don't know, I have a hard time with shotgun. I'm working on it though. So if you got any requests for Filming Farangi, I'll do those. I'm not going to put a day on it. The day thing doesn't work for it. I am still going to try to do Music Monday. We were just messed up this week. Someone had requested a while back the Gale from Last of the Mohicans. I practiced that today. It's a favorite of my dad's. So I am working on that Gale from Last of the Mohicans. So that will be on a Music Monday coming up. So yeah, so that gives you like an array of things to request. I really would like to do more of those celebrity karaoke's too. So if you got any ideas for those. Someone just requested Jack Nicholson's scene from The Shining. Here's Johnny! I'll work on it. I've never actually seen The Shining from beginning to end, so maybe I can cajole Melissa into watching it with me. She won't like that. Alright, so today is a bunch of stuff here in front of the computer. I'm getting this recording set up and stuff, and I talk about that. It's, be super boring, but there's a few things I found on the internet this week that I want to share with you in my reactions to them that I think will be pretty fun. Especially a certain Southern rock group. And I swear if you heard this, you would think it was a legit Southern rock song that's been around for 30 years or something. Jeez. Oh, I can't stop. I can't wait to let Luke. That'll probably be this video too. I'll just see what Luke is coming over so I get his reaction to it as well. Got my voiceover set up here. Going to be recording some voice for Comic Con 2015, Bangalore. And my son just started pushing his little buggy. Tendency to think that people in the entertainment industry have an easy life. As someone who's tried to break into this industry many times, there's a reason why they say break in. It's because nobody wants to actually work their way in. Everything breaks all of the time. It takes a lot of boring, thankless work in order to get anywhere in this industry. So like just even recording a voiceover, like you just take it for granted. Like, oh man, that voiceover sounded nice. Okay, yeah, but what went into that voiceover? Probably $1 million studio went into that voiceover. I mean, you got the guy's voice, that's great and all, but if there's hammers clinking in the background, if there's a baby whining, maybe pushing a buggy across the floor, all that stuff, like you have to find a way to get those noises out of there. And then on top of that, you've got equipment concerns. It just seems like every time I buy something, it falls apart as soon as I get it. And within a week, it's like a rule. So the thing breaks in some way or another within a week. And for a bootstrap, like you try to jugar it the best you can, but it really wears you down after a while. The thing just fell out, like almost fell on the floor and broke. It's like they make this thing so shoddy. Look at how it bent. So anyways, there's just all these little things that go into it. Just forget that myth about breaking into the industry. The people who break in are selling their soul or doing some kind of crazy voodoo or sleeping with somebody or just happen to be the luckiest human beings alive on earth at that moment. Get rid of any notions about breaking in. You can work your way in and you're gonna have to deal with this kind of stuff. So Rohan got some new shoes and they're apparently from Tucson. Tucson. When I was a kid, I always called it Tucson. Tucson. It's Tucson. Are you a Tucson boy? That's your shoes. Yeah, they're from shoes from Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. I love how everyone has that accent. Yeah, shoes. So the name of this company is actually Tucson. This logo actually looks kind of familiar, but I can't place it. What do you think of this color scheme, Melissa? You big fan? Oh, you want to put Tucson on?
Fat baby feet don't fit in anything. Nothing cute.
I'm getting spit on it. Can you hold the camera? No, we don't put cameras in the mouth. Daddy was just joking. There you go. You got your new shoes on.
It's 4:30. I just realized.
Shoes on. You just got multiple shoes
I just
now.
remember thinking.
Can you put them in your buggy? Can you put them in your buggy? Oh yeah, there's another one. All right. Can you give me a hug? Oh, just a little buddy boy. That's a little buddy boy. Everyone missed you.
But it's okay.
Everyone missed you.
I can always.
Did you get to go in the auto today? Mm-hmm. You got your auto here too. Boom. Boom auto. So me and my daughter have been talking about for probably 2 years, talking about doing a YouTube channel called Dad and Daughter Gaming. So, but every time I try to do this, I end up messing up something with the sound recording. So I'm going to do some experimentation over the next few weeks in between like other things. Since I already have my audio set up here, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try now. So I'll be uploading some of these videos to the Surfing Violinist Gaming channel, and we're going to test some of this out. So if you've got any gamers in the house, do check out Surfing Violinist Gaming. The only game I'm playing right now is League of Legends. I know, Dota 2 fans, I know. I'm thinking about actually doing a collab with Ishan Arya, where I'd play Dota 2 with him and he'll play League of Legends with me, and then we'll play Counter-Strike or something together. So that would be kind of fun. So it's not just all the same game. But this is all I'm playing right now by myself because I don't have time for multiple games. Satya will be doing a lot of Minecraft, and we'll also be doing some classic games. So we started doing Final Fantasy VI, but we just couldn't keep up with it. And again, I started having technical difficulties. I just didn't have time. So we're gonna try a little slower this time and figure out the recording process. We're not messing it up every time. Because it's really disheartening to play through an hour of a game and then to go back and realize, oh, the sound messed up at this point. And then you're like, go back and play through the whole thing again. You know, that whole 45-minute segment. You're like, oh, geez, I don't want to do it. So anyways, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to work out the kinks in this stuff. But if you're a fan of this game, do subscribe to Surfing Violinist Gaming. Okay, about to record voiceover number 2 for Comic-Con. Can't tell you what it's about. That would spoil it. Some people had asked if it was me doing the voices for the Golden Kalis. Yes, that was my voice. So I'm doing this one for Comic-Con. This room is good for singing and playing violin in. It is not good for recording voiceovers in. There's a lot of ring in here, even with this. I mean, I tried to put this up. I thought it would help. It helped last time, but this time it just sounds a little, I mean, my voice is bassy, obviously. It's just coming through really ringy. There's another little fun thing to share. This is from the Naughty Kid Productions, Pranay Agarwal. So, I'll show you this little video he made for Crash the Pepsi IPL. That's great. I was great, man. I was better than the one that they have running right now with Ranbir Kapoor. Like, I turn that off every time. Anyways, so Pranay, dude, like, I never enter these things because I'm always like, I don't want to put too much effort into this. That was great. That was very simple. It's perfect. I couldn't have done a better job. You know, there's some little sound issues, but that's the whole point of these, is like to get people involved with the setup that they have. And smile on his face, man. It's perfect. Good job, Pranay. Subscribe to the Naughty Kid Productions. I'll put a link in the description. Just do it. Subscribe, grow. Okay, here's a question for the audience. What is this new Akshay Kumar film? Gabbar is back. Like, is there some inside joke I'm missing out on here? Because this just seems like he's a guy that looks like Gabbar Singh. And he acts like Gabbar Singh, but he's actually a good guy. It's not really Gabbar. Or is this supposed to be Gubber later in life because he doesn't look that old? Like, is he supposed to be Gubber, like, turned Jason Bourne or something? Like, there's no redemption for Gubber Singh. There's none. That's why he should have died at the end of Sholay like it originally was written to do before the cops showed up and were like, ugh. That's the weakness with Sholay is that ending. The ending in which Gubber does not die. That ending is BS. Those cops just all of a sudden show up to save the day. Like you didn't show up to save the kid when Gubber killed him. Like you didn't show up then. Why do you have to wait until they're about to kill him to show up and then save the day? Well, who's to say he's not going to break out later on? Anyways, that made me mad. But what is this movie about? Is he actually supposed to be Gubber, or is he just someone acting like Gubber? Either way, it's a stupid idea for a movie. Absolutely stupid. Gubber is a good villain, but that's what he is. He's a villain. Not supposed to romanticize that jerk. I mean, there are characters I feel like you could make an argument for making interesting. I don't buy that Akshay Kumar can pull that off, though. That's what this movie's about. And then that little thing at the end, that quote. I mean, it's like a really bad Gubber Singh impersonation. So am I going to watch that movie? No. I'm going to Holly Bolly that movie to death. So a guy shared this with me. It's called Working Class Heroes. They're a band from the northeast of India, and they do Southern American rock. They're Southern rock, but from the U.S. So just listen to this. I can't say I approve of the message of this song, because it is true, like old school, dirty Southern rock. But it sounds legit. And they shot this video, and it's only got 3,300 views. It sounds legit, it looks legit. I know Americans who can't get the accent correct. This is better than Kid Rock could ever hope to do. That stupid song he's singing about Sweet Home Alabama. This is better than that song. How do you get to shoot this? I just can't get over it, man. I'm not even sure what that innuendo means, actually. Check out Working Class Heroes. Incredible job, guys. If I ever get to the point of singing in any indigenous Indian language at that level, I will have considered myself successful. Like, that is unreal. The accent is bang on. I don't even know how you guys did that. Amazing. And everything about it is bang on. Drums, guitars, everything. So, fantastic. Until tomorrow, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.